I'll have you say your name, your position at the company, and then we'll go from there, okay? So introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Sharad. I'm the founder and CEO of Teracube.
So let's talk about Teracube. You guys are a Kickstarter. You're promising to be the first 4-year premium coverage plan on a phone. Talk about what the product is and where the idea came from.
So I'm an environmentalist and I repair my own devices, and that's where the idea comes. Why don't we extend it to everyone else as well? Teracube is the world's first phone with a 4-year warranty. Anything goes wrong, we'll fix it for free. Any accidents, we'll fix it for $39 flat fee. What else was your question? Sorry.
What? I guess you kind of answered it with the environmentalist nature. It's like, what did you see in your competitors that you thought they weren't doing right when it came to sustainable products?
In general, smartphones right now, the most mass market phones are made to be disposable. They make the phones, 1-year warranty, nothing goes wrong. But when the battery dies or any component dies, there's no easy help. Where do we go? Authorized parts are not available and all that. And that's where we come in. We want to differentiate. Anything goes wrong with your phone, we are here. We'll replace it for free. We'll take your unit, repair it, make it part available for everyone else as well. Any accident, again we are available for $39 flat fee. We'll change it for free. There is some competition in sustainable phones. Fairphone is a European brand which are making ethical and modular phones. We want to have another option to end consumers with a 4-year warranty. They don't worry about repairing themselves. So this is not a DIY where the customer has to repair themselves. We are here to do the repair.
And you mentioned, we were talking about this off camera, that Apple, with Apple Care, they still charge a lot to repair a phone, especially if it's accidental coverage. Can you talk about the difference in the affordability of your accidental coverage versus the biggest company in the world?
So for Apple, it's like a $700, $800 phone or a $1,000 phone, and then you have to buy a $200 Apple Care to make it for 2 years. For us, the 4-year extended warranty is already included in the price of the phone. There's no extra payment. There's no fine print. Anything defective, charging port stopped working, the screen not responding, that's included for free. If you drop the phone, the screen breaks, or liquid damage, water damage, $39 flat fee. No fine prints.
And how much does the phone cost?
The phone is, MSRP is $349. It's available online right now at an introductory price of $279.
And how long will it be available for $279?
That's a top secret.
How did it get to the point where you could make a phone with this level of features that's that affordable? Why aren't your competitors doing this? Are they just greedy?
So right now, smartphone market is getting aggregated by top 10 market, and they have big marketing departments, so they have to. It's not about greedy. It's a functioning model for them. They make phones disposable, keep launching a new phone every 6 months, 1 year. It's a model that's no one is trying to break. And that's where we are trying to differentiate. The phone itself is more expensive, but right now people have not heard of the brand, so that's why this is a special price. As we go along, if our volumes increase, we'll be able to make our phones for cheaper and maybe charge a little more, but that's where we'll start to make a little more money to be sustainable for 4-year warranty. But right now, it's an introductory price to make it inviting for end users.
When it comes to carriers, what kind of philosophy do you have on this? Like, what will be available on, or how does it work when you buy your phone? Like, how do you get it on a carrier?
So it's an unlocked phone. In US, it works on AT&T, T-Mobile, 15 other MVNOs like Metro PCS, Cricket, Ting. It works on all of them. It does not work on Verizon and Sprint in US. In Canada, it works on Rogers and bunch of other carriers, all carriers in Canada. It works on all Singapore carriers. It has partial coverage in Europe and everywhere else as well. So US, Canada, and Singapore are fully covered.
And, getting back to the affordability aspect, I think it's a huge challenge in countries like India and China over there, where people can't afford a $700 phone, and then God help them if they break it. How are you going to message? How are you going to try to message to those people overseas that this phone is affordable and you can trust us? Because it seems like that's going to be a big challenge for you folks, is scaling up your serviceability.
Right. India, for example, you talked about India. Right now, the way I've heard, anything goes wrong, people have to go to service centers and stand in queues to get them repaired. We'll make it very simple. You buy a phone for 4 years, anything goes wrong, we'll pick it up from home for free and drop it off after repair. Simple model, nothing extra. User doesn't have to go anywhere, doesn't have to pay extra. Unless they drop it, then we'll have a replacement repair fee specifically for Indian market. So basically, making repairs easy wherever, depending on the country.
You know, your focus on sustainability, does that go into the repair too? Like, how much recycling can you do with this device, and how sustainable is it? Because there's still lithium ion in there, like, there's still some challenges. But how recyclable did you make it, and like what other ways did you look at making it a more sustainable product?
Right. Very good question, actually. So we think sustainability can be done in multiple ways. The way we have done it is extend the life of the phones by repairing them for as much as possible. If we set out to make a, let's say, 50% recyclable material or whatever, it would have taken millions of dollars and a lot of time investment. But we want to get there. With a 4-year warranty, guarantee, now we are kind of forced to make it modular, repairable as we go along. So we'll keep bringing more changes, but this gives us a start. So this is the start for us.
And I noticed it has a headphone jack. Can you talk about the courage required in not selling dongles for $40?
Actually, if you watch our video, our launch video, we make a big thing about it. And so many people have connected with us. Oh my God, your phone has a headphone jack. That's a big thing. So when we were kind of thinking about a phone and thinking about kind of specs, headphone jack somehow featured a lot of feedback on that. So we wanted to have it. And we have done it, with our phone. And now it feels like with future versions as well, we got to have it. So many people have talked about it. It didn't seem earlier, but now it's like lots of people want it.
And so where can people find out more about this, and when can they get their hands on the product?
myteracube.com, myteracube.com with a single R, is the place to find out all the information and to find the order now link. We are shipping in January this month. So if someone orders now, they should be able to get their phone within 2 to 3 weeks.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.